Okay, this sign says entering burned area. Watch for flash floods, mudslides, falling rocks, and falling trees. Some of this stuff, you get up in a place like that, you see those signs, it frightens me a little bit. Some of them will say, like going in the canyon, it said, in case of flash flood, climb to high ground. It'll say climb to high ground. In other words, you got to get out of your truck and climb to high ground up the sides of the canyon if you see flood coming. I mean, but that's only when they've had a big rain. They get these massive floods out here. There's runs through the canyon sometimes. It'll just wipe everything out. It'll kill you if you get caught one. They come through real fast. This is up here where all the fires were last year. All this is, you've seen up in here, it used to be woods, I guess. I mean, you can see burnt trees around. But this is kind of dirt road. They're like half dirt, half pavement. Seems like it used to be pavement, or either that or the dirt's just packed down so hard it feels like pavement. But it's the dirt road I'm on. I want you to see these mountains. I mean, look out from there, man. Golly, that mountain up out there is over in the Rocky Mountain National Park. This is near the Rocky Mountain National Park. Look at this. This is cattle country. Look at all them cows, man. You go by some of these stock cows, be thousands of cows. You hear about them talking about how cows produce all this greenhouse gases. I never believed in none of that until I came out here, and you'll see these corrals of just thousands of cows, and it'll stink to high heaven for miles around because of all the gas they put off when you get them all corralled up like that together. The whole area just stink to high heavens. This is out in the country here, man. This is way out. This is out in the boonies. Out here in the west. They don't have woods like we do. They got woods, but it's just in spots. You go up in the mountains, you get some real thick, scary looking woods. Old growth stuff. Stuff ain't never been clear cut. Same woods has been there since time began, I guess. Some of them woods is creepy because they're just, some of the trees are just so old looking. They'll just kind of creep you out. Old growth forest. I never had been in one until I come out west. The first one I ever been in was in California. We ain't got none in Alabama or the southeast because at one time all that was clear cut. All the woods we got in the southeast has been planted back at some point. Out here they got woods that ain't never been cleared. It's just the same old stuff that's been here from the beginning of time. Look at all that. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just driving down this dirt. I think I'm going up here to some fancy looking houses. You'll see some houses out here, and they probably cost $4 or $5 million the way prices are out here. You gotta be rich to live out here in the country in Colorado. It's opposite. In Alabama, if you're poor, you live out in the country. Here, if you're rich, you live out in the country. Because of all that, it's all public land. There ain't hardly a lot of land to sell. And like if you think all these mountains, I ain't none of that to sell. And all of a sudden, you got this house right here. Look at it. Oh, well, back to pavement.